Okay, so I just tried Higgsfield Cinema Studio for the first time, and I'm honestly pretty excited about this. You guys know I'm obsessed with cinematic ads, right? And here's the thing, what we really need to make killer ads, especially personalized ones, is the ability to change details and tell our own stories. And I think Higgsfield might actually have something here. So let me walk you through exactly how I made that ad you just saw. First things first, I logged into Higgsfield and Cinema Studio is right there at the top. When you click in, you've got two options, image or video. I started with image, and here's why. You need to tell the AI what your product is by uploading an image. But here's the catch. Cinema Studio only lets you use a start frame and an end frame. So let me break down my workflow. I used Claude to brainstorm script ideas and picked one I liked. And if you're struggling with the script, I've got a PDF with 50 proven cinematic ad prompts you can use for AI ads. Links in the description. The video's capped at 10 seconds, so I decided to make two videos to create a 20-second ad. Here's the key. You have to know what your ad will look like, feel like, and sound like before you even open Cinema Studio. You're directing the AI, not the other way around. Next step, I jumped into ChatGPT, gave it my script, and asked it to generate the start frame. It gave me this one, which was pretty solid. But then I asked it to switch to pastel colors because, you know, vibes. Then I uploaded my product image and asked ChatGPT to create the end frame in a 21:9 ratio. But when I tried uploading these to Cinema Studio, it told me the ratio was wrong. So here's the workaround. I went to the image section of Cinema Studio, uploaded the image I got from ChatGPT with literally no prompt, and it regenerated it in the correct ratio. Problem solved. Now I've got my start frame in Cinema Studio's image section. You click Animate, then click Start Frame. Do the same thing with your end frame image, but this time click End Frame. Then head over to the video section and add your script prompt. This is my first 10-second video. In the settings, I'm just making a standard video. Oh, and because I added an end frame, there's no audio option. I set it to 10 seconds, costs 10 credits to generate. Now for the second video, I'm making the end frame from video 1 the start frame of video 2. Here's my script for part 2. This time, I do have audio enabled, so that's on, and slow motion is off. With audio, it costs 18 credits. I'm going to download and save both videos, then throw them into CapCut and just stitch them together. Exporting now, and let's watch it.
Between shivering and thriving, makers who know winter.
Amazing. I love the output. It said exactly what I wanted it to say, which is fantastic. That's the kind of control we need for ads. But here's the thing. Cinema Studio doesn't let you use an end frame if you want your character to speak, so you've got to keep that in mind when writing your script. Honestly, this needs to be fixed. We should be able to have audio, script, and visual control all at the same time. That said, I'm really happy with this new feature overall. The facial features were excellent. It captured wrinkles, pores, everything. It followed the script perfectly, and the lip sync was on point. But we definitely need more control over audio with end frames, and the movement could still use some work. It wasn't quite perfect yet. Alright, let me know in the comments what you've been trying out with Higgsfield Cinema Studio. And if you're working on winter content or ads right now, I've got a PDF with 50 proven cinematic ad prompts you can use for AI ads. Links in the description. Catch you in the next one.